Education is a critical tool for shaping the minds of our youth, and it plays an integral role in the development of our society. However, traditional education has often neglected the rich and diverse histories of marginalized communities. This exclusion perpetuates systemic inequalities and reinforces discriminatory attitudes and practices. To combat this issue, K-12 ethnic studies education has emerged as a powerful movement to fill in these gaps and provide a more inclusive and accurate representation of our collective history. In this video essay, we will explore the guiding values and principles of K-12 ethnic studies education, its critical role in creating socially just communities, and why it should be an essential component of education for all students.
Critical ethnic studies is an opportunity to learn about issues that are relevant to us that we don't usually talk about in school, like social constructs and things like systems that oppress us, that, and what it means to be oppressed. It's helped me, be able to talk about sensitive issues with my peers, because if I didn't take this class, I don't think I would be talking about race with my, classmates at all, so
I used to be a very quiet kid, and upon joining this class, it's made me very talkative, it's made me very open, and very excited.
It's very unique, and I like it a lot. Not just that, the class that I had specifically had very good students, and a teacher who was very motivated to teach me ethnic studies. She was so motivated that she got me motivated to learn ethnic studies.
12 ethnic studies have a significant impact on student learning and outcomes. According to a study conducted by the National Education Association, students who take ethnic studies courses are more likely to have higher academic achievement and engagement, increased self-esteem and cultural pride, and a greater sense of social responsibility and civic engagement. Additionally, a study published by Stanford University found that students who took ethnic studies courses in high school had improved grades and attendance, as well as increased likelihood of graduating on time. The study also showed that ethnic studies courses positively impacted students' critical thinking skills and ability to empathize with people from different backgrounds. In terms of long-term outcomes, students who have taken ethnic studies courses are more likely to attend college and pursue higher education, as well as participate in civic engagement and activism. Furthermore, the impact of K-12 ethnic studies extends beyond individual students to the broader school community. Schools that offer ethnic studies courses have been shown to have lower rates of absenteeism and discipline referrals, as well as higher levels of student engagement and sense of belonging. Advocates and policymakers argue that K-12 ethnic studies should be a required part of the curriculum, rather than an optional elective.
In 2010, Arizona passed a controversial law banning the teaching of any class designed for a particular ethnic group that would, quote, promote resentment toward a race or class of people, unquote. Following the passage of the bill,
As I conclude, K-12 ethnic studies have a profound impact on student learning and outcomes, providing academic achievement and engagement, cultural pride, social responsibility, critical thinking skills, empathy, and increased likelihood of pursuing higher education and civic engagement. The policy implications of K-12 ethnic studies are significant, as it is essential to incorporate culturally responsive teaching and anti-racism education into school curriculums. Advocacy efforts can help bring K-12 ethnic studies to more schools and communities, leading to a more inclusive and equitable education system. I encourage viewers to support K-12 ethnic studies in their own communities and work towards building a more just and inclusive society.